Happy Saturday. Weekly sauce time. Actually, kind of bi-weekly sauce because I skipped last week because I was sick as a dog. So, I'm gonna tell you everything I've kind of consumed in the last couple of weeks, or the highlights of it anyway, because if I told you everything, then we would do this. It would be a constant live stream, and nobody needs that in their life. But so I'm gonna put this little thingy up to remind me of what all this was week before last. I watched the Chelsea Handler stand up The Feeling on Netflix. It was very good. I am a Chelsea Handler stan. Uh Way back, Are You There, Vodka? It's me, Chelsea. She's a brilliant and very precise writer. And in addition to her being funny, and I identify with her in a lot of ways. Um, the mechanics and watching how she constructs a show is also really kind of awesome and amazing. And so, yeah, big fan of Chelsea Handler. Check out The Feeling on Netflix. And then I went back and watched like her old show. I fuck with Chelsea Handler. So, not that she needs me to, but I do. I also watched Number One on the Call Sheet on Apple TV Plus. And this is it's two separate documentaries. One is told from male black actors, like movie star type actors, Will Smith, Denzel Washington. And then the second one is from the women's point of view, Regina Hall, Halle Berry. Just it's on Apple TV Plus. Y'all check it out. It is very good. It was very informative, and it was just very, very interesting. So y'all should check it out. Let's see here. What else did I watch? What else did I watch? We had Real Housewives of Atlanta, which that week was the week of the craziness and Kenya putting not nice things on poster board. Um, and we had The Handmaid's Tale premiere, which was the 3-episode drop. I am going to cover Handmaid's Tale. I'm trying to catch up on The Pit, but I am going to cover the first 3 episodes this Tuesday on Tinfoil Tiara Tuesday. That's what I'm replacing it with now, especially since a lot of what's going on in The Handmaid's Tale, I'm not going to lie, a lot of what's going on with women's health now, a little bit scared. Trad wife. This shit's freaking me out, to be honest. Anyway, we had Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. It wasn't the last one, second to the last one. It was meh. John Mulaney, I watch him every Wednesday. I'm not sure what it is or if I like it, but I'll ride for him because he's funny as fuck. And we had The Pit season finale, Chef's Kiss, Santos. I I love you. You are amazing. The actor, amazing. Y'all are Chef's Kiss. And I've got a new episode I'll have tomorrow at the latest for covering episode 7 of The Pit as well. And now this past week, what did I watch? I watched Bad Influence, which was a documentary on Netflix about kid influencers and horrible abuses and stuff. I watched John Oliver, of course. I watched Atlanta. I watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I watched Handmaid's Tale. And I watched The Valley. It's a double-edged sword for me because a network and these people are all making money off of an abuser, and they continue to give him a platform. But it is literally a train wreck I cannot look away from. So I am covering The Valley. It's going to actually be part of my Weedy Wednesday recap now that Beverly Hills is over. And but yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we'll talk about it later. And yeah, we had the final reunion of Beverly Hills, and again, it was anticlimactic. Do something, y'all. Do something with the show. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe a year, maybe they need a break too. I don't know. Let's see what else. John Mulaney this past week was they've been doing this thing, this bit of know your age, hashtag know your age. They're trying to get men from one height to like 7 feet or some shit in a perfect diagonal. And that was the running bit this episode. Um, but David Letterman was a guest, Hannibal Buress, Leanne Morgan, and Nikki Glazer. It's star-studded guests, and I enjoy it. I wish they would just do away with the callers, to be honest. I don't care. But I understand he's doing it and he likes to do that. And Summer House, I'm a new Summer House stan, and I'm enjoying like all my favorite content creators coverage of Summer House almost more than the show, and that's actually what brought me to the show. So, but yeah, I'm really enjoying Summer House right now. And we got caught up on Found this week. So that's what I did and watched this week. That was a lot. And the week before, which I'll watch. Tell me. Also, thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you so much. So yeah, so join me either later today or tomorrow, depending how motivated I am, for hour 7 of the pit. And join me Monday for our Manic Monday, where we'll talk about the new John Oliver, maybe SNL, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not really caught up right now. And everything I'm going to watch for the upcoming week. And then join me Tuesday for Tinfoil Tiara Tuesday. We'll talk about Handmaid's Tale. And Wednesday is going to be all about Atlanta in the Valley. Unless Atlanta is really awesome this week, and then they'll get the separate episode. But anyway, y'all have a great weekend and take care of y'all. Bye.